Hi, Gemini. Welcome to Deploy Underground Tarot. I'm T, and you are welcome here. For you newbies, you are totally in a space in which your Gemini energy is about to circly define itself in some form of meaning. I am going to be doing a new spread called Meaning in the Middle, Circle Around. And I'm still working out a name. Hey, we're a bit comedic here, so if you decide to laugh at that, it's all good. If not, shit happens. Anyway, so for your deploy heads, thank you for liking and subscribing. Don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And that fanzine is coming out in February, so don't forget to buy your copy there. Some of you guys really enjoyed it. Now, hey, like I said, to the newbies, I got this new reading that I'm working out, spread that I'm working out. You are the sixth sign I'm doing. And I'm really interested in the energy of you being interested in how you can support others. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. And we'll go into it a little bit deeper here. Yaya, please provide one major arcana card for me to get started. What is this? Oh, you got the page. We got some page energy coming in, yeah? Looking at how you can support others. That's interesting. Why that? Okay, and the Tower card. Cutting back on the... Oof. Yeah, here we go. Now let's get started. You've been thinking. And the good thing is, Gemini, in some aspects, is Gemini about to flip again? Yeah, you're going to take a risk. You know there's some things that you need to balance out. I'm telling you, this reading has really been about self-reflection. And if that bores you, this ain't the reading for you. I'm sorry. Go find another reader who wants to talk to you about your boyfriend, girlfriend in danger, this type of thing. It ain't going to happen today. Sorry, Gemini. I probably need to have an honest chat with the character Gemini who this resonates with. Gemini, at the bottom of the reading, we got a new form of you. I don't know what is happening with you, but I do know that you are looking at the other side of you closely. That world card is the last card in the major arcana deck, and you're doubling up with the Tower card crossing the center of this reading. Powerful reading, powerful story. Okay? Now look here. I'm going to preface this by explaining what the World card is. The World card is completion. If I combine that with the Tower card energy with this, which is a sudden change, Geminis do that from time to time. They just change overnight. It's kind of your power. I do want to say that this change is going to make you look deeper at who you are. I'm going to say that in Black English. Who you is. Okay? Who are you? Yeah, there's two sides of you, but have you been living in one side and now you're starting to look at the other? Ooh, Gemini. The character Gemini in this space is saying, yes, I have, and I identify that what I've been carrying so many burdens that I'm looking at the other side. I really want to call your attention to the meaning of this reading, which is clarified by the Page of Wands and the Tower card. Look, a few of my friends have asked me, do you feel like you're channeling in these readings? Do you feel like you're psychic? And I said, no. I learned the meanings of the card and I'm telling a story. If it applies to you or not, don't get mad at me. Just move on. Maybe look at your ascendant or your moon placement, okay? And maybe you'll find something there. If not, see you next month. Thank you for the support. But this one's going to be real. Looking at the other side of yourself, in which the Page of Wands and Tower energy is at the center, is saying this sudden change comes in the form of what? Page of Wands energy. New projects, creative ideas, just letting the part of you that you kind of shut down come to life. There is something really, let's go. There is something really around your burdens Look closer at your burdens, Gemini. Look closer at who brings those burdens and how you decide to interact with what? Wands energy. Now, the 10 of anything in the tarot is quite powerful to me. It's like a transition. It's like a cutting, right? But also, it can be something beautiful. Looking at your stress, your exhaustion, the too many burdens you're carrying, may be something that you need to go and talk to people who have a form of wisdom about them. And sharing openly, as if someone's not going to take advantage of you. It's almost like this Three of Pentacles energy is like you do know that you have to go to someone resourceful with wisdom. The Three of Pentacles energy is telling me that you are interested in looking at this part of you, but you may not know. No, it's not true. You do know where you have to go to have this discussion. But as always, it seems like you lose some kind of footing, some kind of grounding. I don't know why you feel like you're losing grounding when you're exposing something about yourself that maybe people have taken advantage of. And you yourself have become maybe addicted to it. Maybe you're addicted to the drama. Maybe you like the fact that you can get above the drama. See, I told you guys. I told you, Gemini. I tried to tell you. I was like, look, this may not be for everyone, but the Geminis I know, they like truth. I'm not saying this is the truth for them, but if I'm watching a reading and it starts resonating, I'm like, oh, that's resonating. That's what I would consider quasi-truth, okay? There's a choice, and there's a part of this where you drop the exhaustion just to balance out. You want to balance out how you discover this new part of yourself. It's the other part of you, Gemini, that you've put to quiet for so long. And the truth is, the Tower had to come in and move that out of the way so that you can discover what you have as an option. You know what you have as an option, but you also know that it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight you win. But first, you must what? Take that risk. And in that, you're going to discover some kind of new balance that you've never thought would happen. Your reading is so direct that it flows in a way in which only Gemini could make it flow. Your nature is that similar to that of the Virgo. Your precision is that similar of the Virgo. Let's go back here. Two of Wands actually will bring you into a place in which you must find what you're waiting for. What results? What choices? Do you got some travel plans? Something you've always wanted to do? Do it. It does not have to lead into this energy, Gemini. I'm not picking on you. I'm just telling you straight up. A lot of the Geminis like the straight up talk in this story. Okay? Straight up. Seven of Wands energy is so beautiful. In a way in which you have had enough. In a way in which you are sitting on top of this in a form of self-defense and protection against what? Competition, others, people who just don't have the best interest for you. But even that is a gift because it's allowing you to discover your Two of Pentacles. It's able to help you discover what choices, what options are you weighing? Who are you now? You're not the same person over and over for many years. That's your Five of Wands going, hey. That's your Five of Swords going, hey. Hey. That is done with. You had to do it. You had to slay a couple people, but you are a different person now. It wasn't a nice fight. But Five of Swords says they were bullies. They were thieves. They were violent. They were abusive. And they were not in the same level of relationship with themselves that you are. Ooh, Gemini, what am I talking about here? These cards are telling you straight up to do the most important thing you have always done several times before. You've seen the recognition when you take the risk and interact with the Fool. Now, what I do love about the Fool energy is it's the first card in the tarot. Yeah, he's taking a risk. He's a new beginning too. The Fool represents the beginning of one spiritual journey. It's a zodiac reflection of Aquarius. Astrologically, it's Uranus energy. The element is air. And the chakra is the crown. Your head has been telling you something for a long time, Gemini. Long time. You're the only one thus far that I've had this energy with. I'm not bossing you around. I'm just a dude reading art and just saying this story seems like you are transforming to rebalance yourself so that your human existence in this life can be in a space of Six of Pentacles. What is that, T? What's the Six of Pentacles? Well, the Six of Pentacles energy is about giving or receiving help, generosity for you. For you. It ain't about giving. For you, it's about receiving. Take an idea. Look at these two parts of yourself. Okay? You must identify which option okay? You must understand that you've given enough. Now it's time for receiving generosity. That's what I got for you, Gemini. Don't forget to stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel so you can get your long form reading. I love this for you because you're taking a risk. There you go. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.